Living your life by strategy is about living your life on purpose, being intentional with the things you do and what you decide not to do. It's the process of becoming crystal clear on what makes up the gap between where you are in life and where you want to be, and the strategy to close the gap. You might be a professional service provider, like a dentist, a real estate agent, or an attorney who's no longer passionate about what you do, but you need income and you're living your life by transactions. Or maybe you're already doing what you're most passionate about. Maybe you're an author or a speaker or a coach, yet you're still living your life by transactions. Or worse, you don't know where your next client or your next transaction is coming from. For one moment, imagine there's a better way. Imagine doing what you love every day and never feeling like you're working. Imagine every day having the freedom to spend your time doing what you want with the people you care about, never having to worry about your next big payday. Life by strategy is aligning what you love to do with the right strategy to provide the lifestyle that you want.
There are 7 steps to living your life by strategy. The first step is taking the time to define your life's purpose so you can get clear on your goals for your life. Imagine there is a bank that deposits $86,400 into your account every morning, and every day it happens over and over again. The only catch is that you cannot save any of the money for the future. You have to spend it all every day or you lose it. What would you do? Would you think carefully about how you'd spend the money every day? Or would you be okay with not having a plan or forfeiting the opportunity to do more with what you have? The thing is, we all have this account available to us, except it's time we get to use. We all have 86,400 seconds to spend every day, and at the end of every day, they're gone. So the question is, do you spend your time and your life on accident or on purpose? A life by strategy is getting the best return on the time you spend and being absolutely clear on how, where, and with who you spend your time. Every day you are either moving closer to your goal or further away. And like with any goal, there are many different ways to accomplish them. Not all work is the same, and not all income is the same. You have bad income and good income. Bad income is not measured by an amount. Bad income is measured by what you had to do to earn it. Good income is passive, or it feels passive, which means you earn it without having to invest any additional time. Or the time you invest to earn it is spent doing something that you are extremely passionate about. The path to passive income starts with discovering your core promise.
Your core promise is identifying your best work and only doing what brings you the most fulfillment and adds the most value to the marketplace. Your core promise is a promise you're making to yourself to do your best, most valuable work. You're also making a pledge to the market that you will never compromise the value you create, promise, and deliver in exchange for money. It's a promise to your clients and your customers that you can actually deliver to them the specific outcomes they desire in working with you. Discovering your core promise is at the core of living your life by strategy, because your life and your time is too valuable not to spend it doing your highest value, best work in a way that generates passive income and freedom.
Once you've identified your core promise, you need to define your decision filters so you can know what to say yes to, and more importantly, when to say no. Every decision you make is moving you closer to or further away from your goals. Getting clear on your values helps you identify things that are not congruent in your life and don't align to your goals. Living your life by strategy begins with you making a list of the things that you're currently doing that you want to stop doing. The famous quote, "Success without fulfillment is failure," is true. There is nothing more draining and unfulfilling than spending your precious time doing things you don't want to do to make money, especially if it violates your core values. Your decision filter will tell you what to stop doing. Now you can focus on how to stop trading your time for money and start spending your time on purpose.
Let's get started by determining your freedom number so you can get clear on the amount of passive income you need every month in order to buy your time back. you need to tally up the cost of your lifestyle. Said another way, what are all your monthly expenses? How much income do you need coming in every month to maintain your current lifestyle? Your goal is to start generating passive income to replace your current income and buy your time back. You reach your freedom number when your passive income covers all your monthly expenses. Now you can choose how you want to spend your time instead of trading your time for money to maintain your lifestyle. But your goal for your future is probably bigger than your current reality. How big is up to you. But one thing is clear, if you don't have a strategy to achieve your goals for the future, they will never become a reality. And to create a plan for your future, you have to create a plan for your perfect day.
Describing your perfect day will give you a clear vision of the future you want to create and what you need to do in order to create it. Imagine, if money was no object, what would your perfect day look like? What would you love to do every day? Imagine a life where you could actually do those things every day. Now imagine the people you would want to do them with.
Living your life by strategy is all about meaningful relationships. It's about drilling down to the who. Who are the people in your life that matter the most to you? Who do you want to do your best work with? Who brings you the most joy? How much time are you spending with the people that really matter? Your life team is all the relationships that you want to invest your most precious resource in, your time. Knowing what you love to do is powerful. Knowing who you want to do it with is what matters most. So now that you're getting a clear vision of what your life by strategy looks like, it's time to make it happen. Which leads us to the final step, which is discovering your sweet spot.
Your sweet spot is where your core promise and highest value and most passionate work intersects with the core problem in the marketplace with a passive income opportunity. In other words, aligning your core promise with a market opportunity that gives you maximum leverage and creates passive income. We've built multiple multi-million-dollar businesses in as little as 90 days. And the one truth that we discovered is
the best business model is doing what you love and living your life by strategy.
You can truly follow your passion and create the life of your dreams
as long as you have the right strategy.